So both are switched on? Yeah, all right, yeah. Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, good morning. Welcome to Yutao Life. This is Michael, and this is our Tuesday morning live session on Taichi Qigong. And all right, so we'll start with our splitting fist as usual, and then claw hands. All right, so if you are already in the room, okay, let's get it started. Okay, just walk, shake a little bit, all right, and calm down, catch some breath. All right, now let's start. Okay, stand posture. All right, and now bring our palms to the front and clench fists. Right, and raise our fists to our chin. Inhale. Extend our fists, become palms, brush down. Exhale. Okay, inhale. Right, I'll exhale. Okay, inhale again. And exhale. Brush down. All right, keep breathing. All right, now let's be mindful of our palms, arms, shoulders. All right, then our upper body, okay, the front, okay, our back, upper back to lower back, and body sides, left and right. All right, so whole body, whole upper body. All right, now let's be mindful of our buttocks, hips, hip joints, right, and our legs, okay, our thighs, knee joints, lower legs. All right, now our ankles and the 2 feet, right, from our heels to the toes. Okay, now back to our neck and head and our crown. Right, the whole body awareness. Keep breathing. All right. All right, now let's shift weight to the left and take a right step forward. Brush down the palms and back. Shift to the right side. Take a left step forward. Brush down the palms. Okay, right again. Okay, full body awareness. Left. All right, now let's count. 1 right, 1 left. 2 right, 2 left. Okay, 3 right, 3 left. 4 right, 4 left. Okay, 5 right, and 5 left. All right, now come back, recenter, a couple more times. Fists up and down. All right, gradually come to stop. All right, now that's our kind of very quick fist, splitting fist movement. All right, now let's shake, walk a little bit. All right, now let's start our claw hands. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit more to it. Okay, let's lift our palms. First of all, yesterday we did clockwise, now we'll do counterclockwise. Right. All right, now let's add a little bit to palm arms. They are self-rotation. okay, to it. All right, now raise our palms to our belly button. Right, left facing up, right facing down. Okay, now push them to the right and bring them to the front, rotate, and then bring them back. Rotate, right? Head, now right, front, left, back. Right? Add some rotation to our arms, palms, back. All right, now right, front, and back. Okay, and you can take a little bit horse stance, stand up, and down. All right, now let's, okay, be mindful of our breathing. Inhale, then exhale. Okay, inhale again. Now exhale. All right, now bring back our full body awareness. Okay, from our crown down to our toes and our shoulders to our fingertips. Okay, full body awareness and keep breathing. All right, and now let's turn our body to further left, then bring the palm back, turn right, push the palms, then move them to the front, now further left, bring them back. Okay, kind of horse stance, then push them to the right, and front and left. Now let's count. Okay, 1. Keep breathing. Okay, 2. 3. 4. Okay, full body awareness. Okay, gently. 5. All right, now come back. Okay, to the middle. The regular one. Okay. All right, now let's shift weight to the left. Okay, shift weight to the right. Left again. Right again. Left and right. All right, now let's lift left first, the foot up, then put it back down, palms back. To left and the right foot up and down. Left again. Right, up and down. Okay, one more time. Left, up and down. Then right, up and down. All right, now stand up. All right, and get our further connection to our legs and the feet. Now we're ready. Okay, let's keep on moving, rotating our palms. Now take small steps backward. Keep breathing, full body awareness. Okay, now we're in the back, and now small steps forward. Okay, if you want to rotate your arms, palms multiple times, that's fine. Okay, another step forward. Okay. All right, now we're in the front. All right, a little bit bigger step backward. Okay, another step. One more step. Keep breathing. And now we're in the back. All right, now a little bit bigger step. Oh, bigger step, actually forward. Okay, multiple times, then another bigger step forward. Okay, modify your arms, palms. Now we're in the front. All right, now big step backward. Okay, another big step. All right, now we're in the back again. All come back to the middle. All right. Relax. And now let's gradually transition to our left bow stance. Adjust the distance between your feet, their directions. Make sure that you're comfortable. Now, modify also the palms and arm motions. All right, now let's count. 1. And shift the weight back and forth. 2. 3. 4. Make the circles a little bit bigger. 5. All right, a couple more times. All right, now let's kind of stand up, reset. Relax. And gradually transition to the right bow stance. Again, adjust their distance and their angles or directions. All right, and keep breathing, be mindful. Shift weight back and forth. All right, now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. All right, a couple more times. All right, now gradually stand up and reset. Relax and be mindful of our breathing and the movements. All right, now let's take small steps. Still edit to the right. All right, now small steps to the left. Okay, now small steps back to the center. All right, now slow down, keep breathing, and relax a little bit. All right, now let's gradually kind of reduce the circles. All right, eventually 2 palms come to stop. Both palms now facing the floor at our belly button, and now take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Press down the palms a little bit. And now rotate your palms. Facing your face, lift them up. Inhale. Now exhale. Palms down. Sit into horse stance. Relax. Okay. You can shake your shoulder. Rotate the palms. Bring them up. Inhale again. Now exhale. All right, now recenter. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back to lower belly. Same time, inhale. And exhale. Palms back on our lower belly. And now stand up. Inhale. Okay, exhale. Okay, relax and calm down. Couple more short, gentle breath. And now put down palms. All right, now let's kind of shake work a little bit. All right, so that's our splitting fists and the claw hands. Okay, to start. All right, now let's start. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Yutao Life. This is our Tuesday morning live session on Taichi Qigong. All right, so quickly, just one line introduction to Taichi Qigong, body, mind exercise, or energetic exercise. And because we believe, our life is a energy flow, okay, or a process or processes of energy. That's why we are live, okay, because we have energy, and energy flows in our body, and the energy makes us, okay, live. All right, not just the molecules and our structure, bones and joints, tendons, muscles, and so on. Okay, yes, they are important. They are the matters, but what's important is the energy. Energy make them function. Energy connect our whole body. Okay, energy make us be conscious, and we can think, and so on. Right. All right. So what do? We use slow, gentle motions, breathing patterns, and mindfulness. Okay, three things, three tools to in order to engage our inner body, or in particular our energy body, right? And exercise, cultivate, rebalance, enhance, improve our energy, right? So that we'll get our benefits, both physical health benefits and mental health benefits, right? So that's what our called exercise is all about. Okay? It's not about sweating, right? Not about how fast we can run and how flexible we become. It's about how we, if possible, engage our inner energy. All right, so that's just a quick definition. And so another way to put it is we move while meditating, motion in meditation, let me just use the phrase, motion in meditation, meditation in motion. Right? That's what we do. That's how we get engaged with our engagement with our energy internally. All right. So now let's start. Okay, we'll relax our body, calm down our mind, and connect our body-mind, including our organs, and physiological systems.
How often should I do this a week?
Yeah. So for beginners, start with not be too ambitious. Start with 3 to 4 times, okay, a week, and for 3 to 4 like days a week. Yeah. And you can do, for example, you can follow my live sessions and have a couple of them, then practice by yourself, a few times, yeah, and then see, if you like it or not, yeah. All right, and I hope, and then gradually make it a kind of a something you can do pretty much daily, but maybe give yourself a break, like a day or two every week, yeah. And 15 minutes a day start from. And then you'll see whether you have more time, or want to do more, want to learn more. Okay, yeah. All right, now let's start. Okay, let's take a standard posture. All right, and now let's take a breath. Okay, inhale. Now exhale. Okay, relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to palms and fingers. Relax. All right, now keep breathing. Direct our attention to our body parts and let our body relax. All right, now relax our chest, the sides of our chest, armpits, back, relax. All right, now relax our abdomen, our waist, left waist, right waist, lower back, relax. All right, now relax our buttocks, hips, hip joints, thighs, left thigh, right thigh, relax. Now relax our knee joints, lower legs, shins, calves, relax. Okay, next relax our ankle joints, heels, soles, and toes, relax. Both feet, relax. Now let's have one more gentle scan of our whole body, from our crown down to our fingertips and the toes. Relax. So we have relaxed our whole body and have connected our mind to our whole body. Now let's take another deep breath. Okay, inhale. Right now, exhale. Right now, let's calm down our mind first. Okay, let's put aside, let go our worries, our concerns, emotions, plans, thoughts. All right, everything, anything in our shallow, busy, mundane mind, let them go and put them aside. So we have let rest our shallow mind and let now our deep mind emerge and be in charge. Our deep mind is kind, gentle, patient, non-judgmental, yet very, very capable. Okay? Our deep mind is a capable observer, observing our whole body, inside and outside. Okay? Observing our breathing, in and out. Okay? Observing our movements, including little tiny ones. And observing our Qigong practice. Right? Our deep mind is present all the time, all the way in our Qigong practice. All right, now, let's direct our gentle mind inwardly to our internal organs and systems. All right, now let's calm down our heart and the lungs. Calm down. And calm down our liver and the gallbladder, our stomach and the spleen. Calm down. Now keep breathing, calm down our small and large intestines, our kidneys, bladder, and all the remaining internal organs. Calm down. Right now, calm down our nervous system, our immune system, or any physiological systems you want to calm down. Just name it, calm it down. All right, now let's calm down all the remaining physiological systems. Calm down. All right, so we have calmed down our internal organs and systems and have connected our gentle mind to them and their energies. All right, now we're ready. Okay, let's move on to our palms. Raise our palms and press them together in front of our chest. All right, now let's first lower and relax our shoulders. And also lower our head a little bit, eyes gazing at our palms. Okay, now let's press the palms harder so that the centers of the palms are touching each other. Right, the centers now are feeling each other, okay, feeling each other's warmth, and start to exchange warmth between each other. All right, now let's meditate on the palms for 2 breaths. Okay, you count the breath in your heart by yourself. Let's begin. All right, now let's release the centers of the palms, and the centers are separate, but we're still holding our palms together. All right, now let's press the palm harder again. Okay, the centers are touching each other again, are exchanging some warmth between each other. And furthermore, they are now exchanging some finer energy too. All right, now let's release the centers. The centers are separate, but again, we are still holding our palms together. All right, now let's rub our palms back and forth against each other, gently first. All right, now feel the sensation in the palms. Okay, it is soft, smooth, and pleasant. All right, now let's speed up a little bit. All right, the sensation has increased. Just be mindful of it. And the warmth has also increased. All right, now let's rub our palms faster. All right, and after we've got a good amount of warmth, all right, let's stop our palms. Okay, but still holding them together. All right, now let's adjust our feet. Right, and we're going to have the enhanced version for our lower section. So they're wider than shoulder width apart, and also adjust their directions. Okay, make sure that you are comfortable when you squat down with the directions. All right, now let's place our palms on our kneecaps, left and right. All right, now first relax and readjust our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, our back, lower back, buttocks, waist. Okay, let them relax and feel comfortable. All right, now our eyes kind of gazing at our palms and knee joints. All right, now let's start. First, we'll grab our knee joints 3 times to establish the connection. All right, also relax your arms to palms. Okay, kind of relaxed. All right, now let's start. Okay, each grab takes a breath. All right, now let's start. Grab 1, inhale. Okay, now exhale. Okay, release our fingers. Now grab 2, inhale. Now exhale. Okay, release our fingers. Now grab 3, inhale. Okay, now exhale. Okay, release our fingers. All right. Our palms are still holding our knee joints. Okay, now let's have the meditation. Okay, feel the warmth in the palms. All right, and the warmth passes into the kneecaps. Okay, left kneecap, right kneecap. And the warmth further passes out into the interiors of the knee joints. Left and right. All right, and finally, the warmth reaches the backs of the knee joints. Okay, left and right. All right, now our entire left knee joint becomes warm, and our entire right knee joint becomes warm. All right, so our mind, palms, and knee joints now are well connected. They are connected in energy. All right, now we're ready. All right, first let's try slowly squat down. All right, palms are holding the knee joints. Go as low as you feel comfortable, and also lower down your head, neck a little bit. Then your palms push your knees, and now slowly stand up. And lift up your head, neck too. Now try second time, slowly squat down. Be mindful. Right, and the palms gently push the knees and slowly stand up. Lift up our head and neck too. Now let's have 3 reps. Okay, slowly squat down. Okay, be mindful. Okay, gentle push, then slowly stand up. All right, now 2. Slowly squat down. All right, now gentle push and slowly stand up. Okay, lift up your head and neck 2. Now 3, slowly squat down. Be mindful. Okay, gentle push, then slowly stand up. Okay, lift up your head and neck. All right, now pause. Catch your breath. Relax a little bit. All right, next we're gonna rotate our knee joints outwardly. Now, slowly squat down, the knees to the middle. Okay, palms helping the knees rotate out. Then slowly stand up. Okay, and lift up your head and neck too. Now try second time. Slowly squat down to the middle. Right, then rotate out. And now slowly stand up. Lift up your head and neck too. Now let's count to 3. 1. Slowly squat down to the middle. Rotate out. Then slowly stand up. Now 2. Squat down slowly to the middle. Rotate out. Then slowly stand up. Okay, lift up your head and neck. Now 3. Slowly squat down to the middle. Okay, rotate out. And slowly stand up. All right. Lift up your head and neck a little bit. Pause. Catch your breath. All right, now let's reverse. Okay. We're going to rotate our knee joints inwardly. All right, now let's try once. Slowly squat down. Then your palms helping the knees rotate inwardly to the middle and slowly stand up. Okay, lift up your head and neck. Now try a second time. Slowly squat down. Okay, rotate in the middle, slowly stand up. Lift up your head and neck. All right, now let's count to 3. 1, squat down, slowly. Be mindful, rotate in, then slowly stand up. Lift up your head and neck. 2, slowly squat down. Okay, be patient and mindful, rotate in, then slowly stand up. Lift up your head and neck. Now 3, squat down slowly. Rotate in, then slowly stand up. Lift up your head and neck. All right, now pause. Catch your breath. Relax a little bit. All right, now let's slowly lower down our head, neck, our back. Okay, go as low as you feel comfortable. And drop down your head. Relax. Now take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now slowly lift up your head, neck, upper back, then your shoulders. Okay, then the upper body. Take a breath. Inhale. Then exhale. Okay, lower down your shoulders, arms, palms, kind of squat down, then push yourself up. Inhale. And exhale. All right, that shake and walk a little bit. Yeah. And catch some breath. And rest. And relax. All right, so that's our regular kind of warm-up. Right? All right, now let's have a half minute, little break. Okay, just relax. Okay, what we do is to, again, I've been emphasizing again, is inner connectivity and inner awareness. That's all. Okay, without the dome, then it's a different exercise, right? So our goal is to, improve our inner connectivity and our inner awareness. Okay, try to, make our body and mind as connected as possible, right? So we get to know ourselves inwardly, okay, as much as possible, right? Not just our joints, our muscles, much more, layer by layer, right? All right, so what we're going to do next is our stretching. Okay, we'll bring stretching back, and for the same purpose, inner connectivity and inner awareness, right? That's all we need, okay? And that's basically the bridge to our energy. Yeah. All right, now let's start. Okay, we'll do our, regular kind of stretching, and all right, okay, let's start. Two-part, and we'll take a break in the middle, right? So let's have our feet shoulder width apart. Okay, relax, calm down again. Take a breath first. Okay, let's inhale. Now exhale. Relax and calm down. All right, now keep breathing and interlace our fingers. Okay, at our lower belly. Now lift our palms, rotate, push them to the sky gently. Okay, recenter our head. Modify if needed. All right. All right, so this gentle push up. All right, let's take a breath first, maybe. Okay, inhale. Now exhale. Okay, relax our shoulders, arms, palms. All right, now keep breathing, keep breathing. Now this gentle push-up is not simply done by our arms and palms. Okay, it starts with our feet. So direct our attention gently to our feet. Now it starts with our toes, soles, heels, ankle joints. Now connect them to your palms and push your palms a little bit higher. Now next, our lower legs, shins, calves, knees joints. They are push-up too. All right, now our thighs, our hip joints, hips, buttocks, they are push-up too. Next, our lower back, our waist, our abdomen, they are push-up too. All right, now our chest, the sides of our chest, armpits, our upper back, they are push-up too. Okay, next, our upper back, neck, head, crown, they are push-up too. All right, lastly, our shoulders, arms, palms, they are push-up. All right, now have a breath. Inhale. Okay, exhale. All right, now rest a little bit. Now inhale again. All right, now let's twist the body to the left. Okay, full body awareness. All right, now coming back. Keep breathing. All right, now twist the body to the right. Okay, full body awareness. Now coming back. Keep breathing. Now twist the body to the left again. A little bit further. Okay, hold your pose. Now let's be mindful of our feet, 2 feet, left, right, legs, left, right, hips, hip joints, left, right, then our waist, our chest sides, now our upper back, right now shoulders, arms, palms, now coming back. All right, keep breathing and twist the body to the right, a little bit further. Hold your pose, find your balance now. Be mindful of our feet, legs, hip joints, our body sides, armpits, our back, then our shoulders, arms, palms. Now coming back. Keep breathing. Now let's twist to the left side again. All right, hold your pose. Find your balance. Now twist a little bit further to the left, deepen it. All right, now turn your head further left, eyes gazing at your arms. Now inhale, exhale. Okay, inhale again, full body awareness. Now coming back. Right now, twist the body to the right side. Okay, full body awareness. And hold your pose. Find your balance. Now let's deepen it a little bit further. And turn your head further right. Eyes gazing at your right arm. Now take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, inhale again. Okay, exhale, come back. Okay, reset. All right, now rest a little bit. We'll take one more breath, a bigger breath, and if you want, you can push your palms further up to the sky, or you can let it be there. That's also okay. Now, let's start. Inhale. All right, hold a little bit. Now exhale. Palms down. Okay, passing your face. Relax. Your chest, relax. Your abdomen, relax. Now, separate our palms. Kind of squat down a little bit, lower down your shoulders, arms, palms. Now stand up, inhale. All right, now exhale. Okay, now shake and walk. Okay, catch some breath and or relax and rest a little bit. All right, so that's our first part of our stretching. Again, once we're done with the movements, and okay, we forget about the movement, and but we keep our awareness, inner awareness, and inner connectivity. Right? Feel your body, especially feel your inner body. All right. Now let's have our second half. That is for the bending of our upper body, and we'll be mindful, whole body, in particular the backs of our body, okay? The backs of our legs, backs of our body, right? Upper body. All right, let's start, okay? Okay, our feet, shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. Either way is fine. Again, let's take a breath first. Inhale. And exhale. All right, now let's interlace our fingers. And now lift our palms to our chest, rotate, and push them gently to the sky. Recenter our head. Okay, take a breath first. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax our shoulders again. All right, now one more breath. Inhale. All right, now exhale. Gently lower down our palms. Stop at our eyes. Now eyes following our palms. Palms on our chest. Now massage down. Exhale. And eyes following the palms. Okay, palms over our feet. Pause. Now let's be mindful of the backs of our legs, from heels up to the backs of knee joints, buttocks, then our lower back, middle back, upper back, then the shoulders, arms, palms down. Now inhale, exhale, further down, then move the palms forward, then lift them up to the sky. Okay, slowly be mindful of your whole body and keep breathing. Palms upholding the sky, chin up. Now lower down your palms to your eyes. Eyes following your palms on your chest. All right, now massage down. Okay, be mindful of your whole body. Palms over our feet. Pause. Now be mindful of the backs of the legs, from heels to the backs of the knee joints, buttocks, then our lower back, middle back, upper back, then shoulders, arms, palms down. Pause, now inhale, exhale. Further down, then move the palms forward, then upward to the sky. Right, third time. Okay, lower down your palms to your eyes. Now your eyes, following your palms, palms on your chest. Okay, now massage down. Okay, full body awareness first. Alright, palms following, eyes following the palms, palms over your feet. Alright, now let's be mindful. If you want, you can actually drop down your head and neck, relax, gently close your eyes. Alright, now be mindful of the backs of the legs, from heels to the backs of the knee joints, buttocks, then our lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, arms, palms down. Hold it. Inhale. Now exhale. Palms further down, then move the palms forward, then upward to the sky. Right, two palms upholding the sky. Now recenter our head. Okay, now take one more breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Roll down your palms. Okay, passing our face, relax. Chest, relax. Abdomen, relax. Separate palms. Yeah, squat down a little bit. All right, now stand up. Inhale. Okay, now exhale. All right, now shake and walk here. And catch some breath. All right, so that's our stretching for the morning. And yeah, we're gonna readjustment and recenter. Then we'll take a break here. All right, now let's lower down palms. Rotate, lift them up, inhale. Now exhale. Sit into horse stance. Rotate again, now inhale. All right, now exhale. Palms down. Okay, now recentering, inhale. And exhale. Palms back to our lower belly. Second time, inhale. And exhale. Palms back on our lower belly. Cover our lower belly. And now stand up, inhale. Okay, exhale. Okay, relax and calm down. And a couple more. Short, gentle breath. All right, now put down palms. Yeah. All right, and now that's our first half. All right, we'll take a little break here, 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, I'll watch the clock and make sure that. And then we'll have start our second half. Today will be our 5 animal sequence day, and we'll see if we do all of them or do 3, 4 of our animals. Definitely we'll do monkey. Okay, we didn't practice or haven't practiced the monkey for quite a while. So monkey will be back, and bear. So those two will yeah, and then maybe crane. Maybe we'll do just start with the monkey, bear, and the crane. Okay, those 3. All right, now let's kind of sit down, and I'll also grab a chair and take a little break here. All right. Okay. Oh, you can also have a little bit of water. Yeah. What happened? Yeah, maybe the voice I was bending, and so the microphones were kind of basically stuck in my neck. Yeah, so that's the reason. Probably some noise and some also the voice was compromised. Yeah, so please apologize for that, but that's part of what we do. Yeah. And for our YouTuber, somehow this one of the microphone, please fine. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes yeah. Please adjust. Yeah. All right. So we'll take a little break here. Okay. And 5 to 8 minutes. If you have short question, we can handle short question. And yeah, I also will rest a little bit. Then we'll start our second half. Yeah. How many people in the room right now? Yeah. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in and practice Tai Chi Qigong with me. And any short questions? Right. Yeah. All right. So we'll make a couple of remarks, and of course, we want to kind of further promote our channel, and we want to thank everybody, for following and for all the, yeah.
Where are you from? How long have you been doing this?
Right. So yeah, for new viewers, I shared my stories multiple times, but of course I will further share. Yeah, I originally came from China, and I lived in the States. For right, I actually yeah, came to the States in the middle of the 90s, 94. So I've been living in the States for 32 years right now, right? If I counted it correctly, yeah, 32 years. And so I've been doing Tai Chi Qigong, of course, since my college years. So it's about like 40 years now. Yeah, it's a long time. And yeah, but kind of related remark. I always say that Tai Chi become popular. That's good, but unfortunately, not good in the sense. I still receive a lot of ads about the Tai Chi walking, showing masculine middle-aged woman and man, and promising like in a couple of weeks and 30% weight drop, like six-pack belly, and now they become a little bit more sophisticated. They included a couple of Tai Chi walking, like a couple of things. Yeah, so the fraud is still going on. Yeah, that's just big money and try to catch the opportunity, and basically yeah. But I don't know. It's legal and it's not legal. Yeah. All right. So on the other hand, because of Tai Chi walking stuff and also aerobics are more popular because those are easy to do. Yeah, to be put it this way, very simple. Because aerobics, of course, everybody can, Tai Chi walking. I don't know, what, but walking is good. Yeah, and Tai Chi walking maybe just walking. Yeah, that's also good. Yeah, aerobics are good. Yeah, but I'll put them under the name of Tai Chi, and then it's a bad reputation and a bad name for Tai Chi, and okay, the benefits, the true benefits, probably will be very limited. Yeah, very limited.
Do you believe this help with your immune system as well?
Definitely, yeah. There's also medical study about it already. Yeah, so you can check out National Institute of Health. They maintain good websites for Taichi Qigong or Taichi Qigong. Yeah, you can type NIH, then Tai Chi Qigong. Okay, it will be directed to their pages, and there are many scientific research projects, okay, sponsored by NIH on Tai Chi, the true genuine Tai Chi, and because it's a different exercise. Okay, of course our theory is the meridian system, yeah, and also a lot of now evidence at the molecular level, advanced bioscience, supporting basically the meridian system. Yeah, but all the other things going on, yeah, aerobics. Some young people, they just somehow watch some other yeah, young kind of athletes, and because they have no clue, yeah, what they're talking about. And so two sides. One side is total fraud. Yeah. The other side is basically ill-informed individuals, including the so-called masters, instructors. Yeah. And but the true genuine Qigong or Tai Chi is about our energetic body, and that's mounting, increasing evidence supporting, basically the meridian system. Yeah, that's the reason I've been emphasizing it, and going through it, yeah, all the time. All right, so I mentioned yesterday, in molecular biology and life science, and there's at least one, new kind of theme It's about the called the mitochondria biology. Yeah, mitochondria biology. Maybe can you type the word? Yeah, mitochondria biology. And mitochondria is kind of the organelles. They call it organelles. In our cell, responsible for producing, transforming energy. Yeah. And there are tons of them. Okay, in each cell there are tens of thousands, and all the cells there are trillions, thousands of trillions. Yeah, and they form maybe a network. So some people believed. So if we use mitochondria as the center, then our life is actually the energy flow. Yeah, and then all the ideas in our in TCM, actual yoga, the authentic yoga, not the the showing kind of yoga. Okay, that showing yoga in the end all have bad, not only didn't have good effects, has basically in the end bad effects, detrimental to health. Yeah. Also NIH, check NIH yoga, and very limited pages. Yoga being in the West, okay, become mainstream, and for 70 years or 80 years, all right. But in the end, very little good health benefits, and in fact, to the opposite. Okay, a lot of bad effects, injuries, and yeah. So I hope Taichi will not go the same way. Unfortunately, but Taichi, yeah, Taichi probably is fine because it's. But yeah, anyway, that's a kind of digress, but also important because if you follow me, and I will have to let you know why my style, what I'm doing, is different. Yeah. It's not a Taichi walking in aerobics. Like, of course I can do aerobics. I also, but it's different. It's different, totally different. Yeah. Because how we engage our body, engage our muscle, engage our tendons, fascia, and mind will be different. Yeah. So every movement can be made just a regular kind of movement. Can be also made a Taichi Qigong, Taiji actually movement. Yeah. It's not about speed, not about. It's about speed. It cannot be fast or not be Taiji. Very simple. Okay. Why? Because meditation part and breathing part, and also our qi energy actually flows slower, much slower than our blood. Yeah. The blood circulation is very fast, and in our regular exercise will make it faster. Yeah, but our qi movement in our body is slow. Yeah. But not just we pretend we can do it slow. Okay, you go with it. Okay, that's natural. Yeah, and so the young athletes, they want to show some kind of smart, okay, beautiful moves. That's also fine. Yeah, that's dance, but it has nothing to do. It's not engaging the inner energy flow. Yeah. All right, so that's the reason I keep saying Taiji actually is profound, just like yoga is profound. But if it's misrepresented, and then it's just unfortunate. It's become culture. That's fine. A lot of people wearing. I also buy Lululemon yoga pants and so on. Yeah, so it becomes just a commercial. Yeah, and kind of culture. It's not has nothing to do with health anymore. Yeah. Oh, the true, kind of benefits anymore. Yeah, and I really don't hope Taiji will go down the same way. Yeah. And basically all taken, right, usurped by commercialism, yeah, in the end, in the West. And also then it'll go back to affect China. And I'm not saying China is like in terms of Taiji, or Taiji could be messier than the West. Yeah. I think West is relatively, right now, yeah, in China, it's not like you go to China, you learn from some masters, or go to a mountain and you will learn true Taiji. No. Yeah. And but that was due to a historical reason. Yeah. And okay, let's not digress too far, right? So I want to thank everybody. Again, in the end, okay, your body, your mind will not lie to you. They will, and they will. Of course, if you do Tai Chi Qigong, okay, your energy level, your physical health, mental health will improve. Yeah, will improve. So it's not. I've been also saying it's not Tai Chi Qigong. It's not a belief system, either. It's not a faith-based system. Okay, it is science. Science means that you see the results. Yeah, you link the cause. What do you do and how you do it? And then what will be the outcome? And then it can be repeated, not just for yourself from time to time, and also can be repeated to another person. Yeah. All right. So that's science. Yeah. All right. Any other comments? Let's continue. Yeah. Yeah, of course, I was trained in martial arts when I was young, okay, but not to become a martial artist, yeah. And I'm also doing some martial arts even right now, yeah. I can kick, okay, I can, do some fists, yeah. But I modify, again, them for health purpose, okay. The goal is not like, okay, I train in martial arts, so I'll be able to, fight, and that's never been my purpose, yeah. But I was trained in some, couple of schools, yeah, when I was young, and I'm still doing, one style mostly. I mean, a little bit like it's called, in Chinese called the Xing Yi Quan. Yeah, Xing is like a body, Yi is like a mind. So body, mind, fists. Yeah. And it's related to Tai Chi, but a little bit different. For example, our splitting, yeah, in the beginning, our splitting fist, right, is one of the major kind of called 5-element fist. The first fist. It's from that martial arts school. Yeah, and also including our rotation and many of my movements. First, my program was 100% designed by myself, based on my experience, knowledge, and skills, acquired from different schools. Yeah, some people, if they knew, they already can tell. Yeah, it's from different schools. That's actually, I think, consider it's a strength. Yeah, because if you follow just one school, a lot of historical kind of baggage. Sometimes, young people have to carry, and a lot of them basically just baggage. Yeah. No benefits, and it's very difficult to get out. Yeah. All right, now let's start. So we want to kind of further promote our channels, including subscription, and diversify our programs, offer special group sessions, and offer individual actually sessions. So um, I hope I can. I'm not proud, with pride, but I'm proud that I hope I can represent the true tradition, okay, and better, yeah, especially in the West. And China is a mess, okay. In fact, the genuine kind of Tai Chi is also rare, yeah. So genuine kind of Tai Chi is very rare right now, okay, in China, also in the States or in the world, yeah. But some depend how much. Yeah. Some actually went very far, and basically have no benefit in health at all. Totally just something very strange. Yeah. And some actually, at least practice some still, genuine Tai Chi, and also like Qigong. People, in fact, can get good benefits. Yeah.
My friend doesn't believe in meridian. How can I prove it to him?
Oh, you don't have to prove. Yeah. Okay. Meridian, I have a couple models, but today not a time. We still need the practice. Yeah. Okay. Ask. Okay. Basically, some reading points and massage. Yeah, and get to know. At least you get a direct experience. Okay, with some reading points. Yeah, and they feel different. All right. That's all. I think you can. But to believe the whole system, you don't have to convince anybody. Yeah, and so even the mainstream medical community, yeah, does not. Yeah, and most doctors don't. Yeah, and but 30 years ago now, about 30 years ago now, and because the mounting evidence, so eventually there's a consensus statement by NIH. Okay, it's in 1996 or 1997. There was a bigger conference by NIH about basically acupuncture. Yeah, but in the end, at least they cannot deny the evidence. Yeah, and so acupuncture became accepted, okay, in the West as like a legit medical treatment. Yeah, that's how it started. But if you read their consent statement, very modest. Okay, they didn't bring in the meridian system either. Yeah, but the evidence is there. So meridian system or not is still out of the mainstream. But recently, a lot of more molecular level kind of study showing that. Okay, all right. Time. I'm sorry, but it's okay. We have a lot of time. Yeah. All right. So basically, what meridian system is, right? So if we look at the waves in the ocean, right? The beautiful waves. Yeah. Right. So the meridian system is the waves. Okay. Now, if you the wind stops, and waves, of the ocean become quiet. Okay, and then you try to dissect and look for the waves. They are gone. Yeah, they're gone. But now when the wind blows again, and we have abs, waves, and again, okay, they show up. Yeah. So the meridian system is the waves, all right. And you cannot dissect a dead body to find it. It's calm. Yeah. So it's a dynamic system. Yeah. When we breathe, life, it's there. But once we stop breathing, and then it's gone. Yeah. All right. So of course there are other more and more evidence about it. But as acupuncture, okay, whether you believe it or not, and the evidence is there. Yeah. So I think it's about time. Maybe take another 5. So even some scientific studies about meridian system, okay, now at molecular level, published in Science and Nature, like 2 flagship, okay, on Science. Yeah. So of course I believe it's real. Yeah. Of course also based on my 40 years experiences. Yeah. All right, but let's go on. It's not time to be apologetic, and defend the meridian system. Yeah. All right, it's a model. Another way to put it is just a model. And model is not necessarily the true, but it's useful. Useful is we can use it to organize our practice, and then the results are most important. Yeah. All right. So let's move on. All right, let's have our animal sequence, right? So we'll do first let's do monkey first. Bear. Let's do our bear first, right? All right. So let's bear 2 parts. Okay. First part is bear rotating the upper body, right? Bear rotating, right? So quickly recall our bear pause. Okay. First OK gesture, hand gesture, then curl the other fingers, then bend our wrists, right? And that's our bear pause. All right, we're gonna place our bear pause on or at our epigastrical region, in the middle, below our diaphragm, and above our belly button, right? We're gonna massage. Use our bare fists, okay, especially our thumb, okay, and place this, okay, while we rotate our upper body, we're gonna massage this area, right? That's our stomach and the spleen, okay, is located inside, right? All right, now let's start. And the second part is, okay, yeah. Second part is bear swing, left and right, all right? So it's about our stomach and spleen energy. Okay, now let's start. Okay, we'll take a breath. First breath, just relax and calm down, then second breath. Okay, we will start. Right now, inhale. Okay, exhale. Right, relax and calm down. Now second breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently lower our head, and now lift our bear paws to our epigastrical region. Right now, sway our head from middle to the right. Then lift up our head. Inhale. Sway it from right to left. Now exhale. All right, now let's start. 1, right, up, inhale. Left, down, exhale. 2, right, up, inhale. Left, down, exhale. 3, right, up, inhale. Left, down, exhale. All right, now pause. Okay, now reverse. Left, up, inhale. Right, down, exhale. 2, left, up, inhale. Right, down, exhale. 3, left, up, inhale. Right, down, exhale. All right, now lift up our head, inhale. Then lower down our fists, exhale, become palms. Rotate, now readjustment, inhale. Now exhale, palms down. Sit in the horse stance and hand palms left to right. All right, now shift weight to the left side. Left side is substantial. Lift the right heel. Inhale, then take a right step forward, heel on the floor, then swing, shift weight swing to the right. Okay, your right arm palm and twist the body, eyes gazing to the left now. Inhale. Okay, exhale. All right, now swing, shift weight back, inhale. Twist the body, lift it up, left arm palm, eyes gazing to the right. Now exhale, swing forward. Okay, pause tiny little bit now. Shift weight back, swing back, inhale. Okay, exhale again, swing forward. Pause tiny little bit now, swing back, inhale. All right, now turn your right foot. Bring the right foot back. Return the right foot to the right side. Put down. Okay, shift weight to the right side. Now right side is substantial. Lift the left heel. Inhale. Now hold your breath. Take a left for the step. Heel on the floor. Shift weight. Now swing to the left. Okay, pause. Now inhale. Okay, exhale. All right, now swing back. Inhale. Twist the body. Lift your right arm palm. Now exhale. Swing forward. Pause tiny little bit. Now swing backward. Inhale. And swing forward. Exhale. All right, now inhale again. Swing back. All right, now turn your left foot. I'm sorry. Bring the left foot back. Okay, return it to the left side. Now reset. All right, just kind of stand up. Inhale. Then exhale. Sit in the horse stance. Rotate your palms and lift them up. Inhale. Now exhale. Palms down. All right, now stand up. Inhale. And exhale. Shake and walk. All right, so that's our bear. Yeah. Again, after we have the moments, during our moments and after moments, our gentle mind is aware. Okay, aware our inner connectivity and aware of our inner awareness. Yeah. All right, that's all we want. That's the kind of our Tai Chi Qigong mindset. All right, now next, our monkey. All right, two parts. First, the monkey, lift fists, monkey fists, right? So quickly recall monkey fists, okay? Collect our fingertips together, bend down our wrists, right? That's our monkey fist. And monkey fist, monkey will lift the fists by lifting shoulders, big arm, forearm, then fists, right? Then the monkey will looking, staring to the left, staring to the right, right? And we'll have one wrap. Okay, that's part one. Then we'll do part two. Okay, again, standard posture. All right, now take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Okay, gently lower down our head, bring the palms to the front. Now lift our palms to belly button, then quickly form monkey fists. Now lift the fists up by shoulders first. Inhale, big arm, forearm, then fists. Turn your head to the left, staring to the left, coming back. Now lower the shoulders. Exhale, big arm, forearm, then fists down. Okay, now lift the fists again about the belly button. Quickly form monkey fists. Now inhale, lift the shoulders, big arm, forearm, then fists. Hold your breath, staring to the right, then coming back. Now lower down the shoulders, exhale, big arm, forearm, then the fists down. Okay, do the time, just one rep. Rotate the palms. Now lift the palm. Inhale. All right, now exhale. Palms down. Okay, squat down into horse stance. One more time. Rotate, lift them up. Inhale. And press them down. Exhale. All right, now shake and walk a little bit. Okay, if time allows, we can do usually 3 reps. Yeah, 3 reps, but we just did 1. Yeah, but that's okay. That's all fine. All right, now second part. Okay, that's the tricky one, but let's be patient. Let's just do it left and right. Again, I'll give detailed instruction, and yeah, let's follow. Okay, give it a try. Don't worry if it's still kind of awkward. That's just all fine. All right, now let's start. Left side first, and then we'll pause, and then right side. All right, now let's start. Take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. Sorry, shift weight to the right side. Lift left heel. Okay, now place your left wrist on your left waist. Lift our right palm at the chest. Right now, take a left step backward. Okay, toes on the floor. Put the left foot down. Now shift weight back. Extend the right arm, palm. Breathe naturally. Now lift the right heel. Okay, bring the right foot to the back. Lower down our right palm. Then lift the right palm to the left upper corner. All right, now turn our body, turn our head, and then squat down a little bit. Right, monkey, looking back. See the peach on the peach tree. Okay, monkey will stand up. Lower down the right palm to belly button. Okay, lift the left palm, shoulder height. All right, monkey, take a right step forward. Heel on the floor, then shift weight, monkey, stand up and tall. Right palm brush aside a lower branch. Left palm reaching high to the top of the tree and pluck the peach. Right now, inhale. Okay, exhale. All right, now bring the peach down in the left palm. Shift weight to the left leg, left foot. Now bring back the right palm and the right foot. Right palm below the left elbow. Now squat down a little bit. Monkey, eyes gazing upward. The monkey presenting the peach. All right, now stand up, inhale. And recenter, palms down, exhale. All right, now let's shake walk a little bit. All right, so that's the monkey looking back or looking around, looking back, plugging the peach and presenting the peach, right? All right, now our right side, right side. Okay, calm down a little bit. All right, let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into our horse stance. Relax, full body awareness, right? Now shift weight to the left side. Left side is potential, lift the right heel. Okay, toes on the floor. Now place our right wrist on our right waist. Lift our left palm at our chest. All right, now take a right step backward. Toes on the floor. Put your right foot down. Shift weight, extend your left palm, arm forward. Right, lift your left heel. Then bring the left foot to the back, and meanwhile, lower your left palm, lift the left palm to the right upper corner. Eyes gazing at the palm. Right now, Turn your body, turn your head, and squat down a little bit. Monkey, looking back. Now seize the peach on the peach tree. Right, monkey, stand up. Lower the left palm to belly button and raise the right palm, shoulder height. Okay, monkey, take a left step forward, heel on the floor. Shift the weight, monkey, stand up and tall. Left palm, brush aside a lower branch. Right palm, reaching high to the top of the tree and pluck the peach. Now inhale. Okay, now exhale. All right, monkey, now bring down the peach in the right palm. Okay, shift weight to the right side. Now bring back the left foot and the left palm. Left palm is below the right elbow. Now squat down a little bit. Right, eyes gazing upward, the monkey presenting the peach. Okay, now stand up, inhale. All right, recenter. Now lower down the palms, exhale. Okay, now one more time, rotate the palms, lift them up, inhale. And exhale, palms down. All right, now stand up, inhale. And exhale. All right, now let's shake and walk a little bit. All right, that's our monkey. Okay, 2 parts. I hope it's getting better, yeah, all right, for most of us, but even it's still a little bit awkward, that's fine, don't worry, keep doing it, yeah. You know, that's what the exercise is about, yeah. And even, we're good at it, just, okay, every time you do it as like the first time. Why? Because it's just a tool, okay? We use the tool to engage our inner body. Yeah. In other words, we don't want to rely on muscle memory. Yeah. Muscle memory is bad. Okay, muscle memory would basically disconnect our mind to our body. Yeah. All right, our last animal, we still do it, our crane. Crane, 2 parts. Crane, spread. First is crane stretching, okay. Legs and the wings. Okay, second one is a crane fly, low and high, right? Okay, let's do crane stretching first. Okay, we'll do 1 rep, okay, for each. Okay, my assistant has left, so I cannot read the screen. Okay, I'll take a look after we finish. All right, so I made, yeah. Okay, stand posture. All right, now let's take a breath. Inhale. All right, now exhale. Okay, slowly, gently, sit into a horse stance. Now bring our palms to the front. Okay, both facing down and the fingers touch. All right, now stand up, inhale. Lift our palms to the chin, now exhale. Lower down the palms and shift weight to the left side. All right, now take a right step backward, toes on the floor, then spread our wings backward, open our chest. Inhale. Now exhale. Okay, inhale again. All right, now exhale. Bring down the wings. Bring back the right foot. Recenter. Now stand up. Inhale. Now exhale. Palms down. Okay, now shift weight to the right side. Take a left step backward, toes on the floor, and now stand up. Spread the wings backward. Open our chest. Inhale. All right, now exhale. Okay, inhale again. All right, now exhale. Bring back our palms and the left foot. Now recenter. Lift the palms up. Inhale. Okay, then exhale, palms down. Okay, sit into horse stance. Now rotate our palms. Lift the palms up. Inhale. now exhale, palms down. All right, now stand up, inhale, and exhale. And shake and walk a little bit. All right, so that's the first part, crane, stretching, legs and wings. All right, now second part, crane, flying. Okay, quickly. Okay, it will be left and right, but the flying is we lift our palms, arms to shoulder height, flying low, and then put them down gently. All right, and then flying high, palms, arms really high, palms actually over our crown, right, and then palms down and stand up. Yeah. So cranes, not they are graceful, and they are really strong flyers, birds, and they can fly really high, and they can fly over actually the Himalaya, mountain ridges. Yeah, that was some documentary about it. Was amazing. Yeah. All right, now let's start. Okay, stand posture. All right, let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit in horse stance. Bring our palms to the front. Okay, facing up both, and the fingers touch. Now shift weight to the left side. Left side is substantial. Bring the right foot to the left side. Toes on the floor. Now flying low. Kind of stand up. Inhale. Okay, exhale. Palms down. All right, now flying high. Stand up. Inhale. Palms over our crown. Now exhale. Palms down. Okay, and back to our lower belly. All right, now return the right foot to the right side. Put it down. Recenter, then relax. Shift weight to the right side. Right side is substantial. Now lift the left heel. Bring the left foot to the right side. Toes on floor now, flying low. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down. To our belly, lower belly. Now flying high. Stand up. Inhale. Okay, palms over our crown. All right, now exhale. Palms down. All right, to our lower belly. All right, now let's return our left foot to the left side. Reset. Okay, let's have 2 reps. I think we'll not do the closing form, so have 2 reps here. Shift the weight to the left side. Left side is substantial. Lift the right heel. Now bring the right foot to the left side, toes on floor. Now flying low. Inhale. Okay, gracefully. Exhale. Palms down. Squat down a little bit. Now flying high. Inhale. All right, now exhale. Okay, palms back to our lower belly. Squat down a little bit. Now return the right foot to the right side. Put it down. Relax. Shift weight to the right side. Right side is substantial now. Lift your left heel. Bring to the right side. Now flying low. Inhale. Palms down. Full body awareness. Relax now. Flying high. Inhale. And now exhale. Palms down. Okay, now palms back to your lower belly. Return the left foot to the left side. Reset. All right, now let's lower down palms and rotate. Lift palms up. Inhale. And then exhale. All right, now stand up. Inhale. And exhale. And shake and walk a little bit. Yeah. All right, so we have our 5 animals. Our bear, about our stomach, spleen energy, and our monkey, heart energy, and crane, about our lung energy. All right, so they're kind of moderate, so we'll not have our usual closing form, and we'll still do our adjustment. readjustment and recentering. Then we'll have our closing meditation. All right, so let's start. Okay, standard posture. Okay, lower down palms, rotate and lift them up, inhale. Now exhale. Lower down palms, relax, sit into horse stance. Right, rotate again, inhale. And now exhale. All right, now let's shift weight to the right side. Right side is substantial. Now lift the left heel. Bring the feet together. All right, now recenter. Inhale. Exhale, palms back. Okay, second time. Inhale. Palms back. Let's have 3. Third time. Inhale. Then exhale. 2 palms back on our lower belly. Then stand up. Inhale. Okay, exhale. Relax and calm down and gently close our eyes. All right, now let's have the closing meditation. First, relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms and fingers. Relax. Keep breathing now. Relax our whole body, down to our knee joints, ankle joints, heels, soles, and the toes. Relax. All right, now let's calm down our mind, our heart, lungs, our liver, gallbladder, stomach, spleen, small and large intestines, kidneys, bladder, and all the remaining internal organs. Calm down. And calm down our nerve system, immune system, and all the remaining physiological systems. Calm down. All right, now lastly, be mindful of our energy center inside our lower belly. Right, for one breath. Okay, now let's come back to our whole body, inside and outside. All right, and our organs, systems, energies, our whole body is in excellent energetic condition, totally balanced and in harmony. All right, now let's have 2 more breaths. Okay, you count them by yourself in your heart. All right, now let's gently open our eyes. All right, and kind of lower down our palms, separate them, and squat down a little bit, then push yourself up, inhale. Then exhale. All right, so that's our, kind of closing meditation. Always good to do. Okay. All right, so that's all for our live session, and still, maybe 3 to 5 minutes kind of transition period. Massage yourself further, especially in the morning. Your face, your hair, ears, and sit down. Okay, massage your knee joints. Okay, we started with our knee joints, right? And of course, our knee joints did a lot of work here during an hour 40 minutes. Okay, even though we sat down for about 15 minutes here, and our ankles. Okay, also massage them. All right. All right, that's all for our live session, and I want to thank again all of you, for tuning in and for following me and for your support. Yeah, and all right, so so we are still adjusting our program, and of course, our success will hinge on all the support from viewers like you. Yeah, your support is the reason we can go on. Yeah. All right, so in one way or another, please keep supporting us, and if you have friends, okay, doesn't matter if they believe in meridian system or not. The meridian system is just a tool. In fact, it's also a tool, right? And again, believe it or not, doesn't affect your exercise. Yeah, and you treat it as a tool, right? Well, and all right. So if you have any know anybody who may get benefits from Tai Chi Qigong practice, okay, just recommend our channel and live session to them. All right, I think that's all for this morning, and wish everybody a good Tuesday. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again next time. Take care. Goodbye.